King Cobra.
One thing that we are really big on is highlighting and reviewing everyday products that we use every day. And what we're reviewing today is something that we use every day, or we better use every day. I hope we're using every day. And that is actually real paper products. We're reviewing, and it's real, REEL. So paper towels, toilet paper. So we're gonna give you our feedback on that. Yes, you're showing yours. I have mine right here. It's real paper towel. It's real toilet paper. And yes, it's black owned. So I'm gonna kick it off with Ramsey J. And if you don't mind sharing with the viewers, purchasing and also what you thought about real toilet paper.
Yeah. So I definitely am a heavy paper user of 3 children. So it's not just toilet paper, but it was paper towels. And so the good thing about Real is you can buy in bulk. And so you can buy in these bulk packages. It really was simple and came really quick. I see now that they're available in Target as well. So it's always good to see Black products getting into the mainstream of these big box stores. And one thing that stood out to me is bamboo base, and I had never seen that before. So as far as ordering, delivery, and buying in bulk to kind of save, everything was on point with that.
When you talk about bamboo base, are you talking about they made the paper out of bamboo?
Yeah, what is bamboo?
Right. Bamboo's a tree.
Cat.
Cat. Oh, weed. Is it weed?
Bamboo boo.
Grass.
Grass.
But really, it's like I don't think I've never seen other products, and I'm sure they're out there, but that said, okay, this paper product is bamboo and recycled paper, right? A lot of paper we use is really trees, softwood trees, primarily in the Southeast, that they're cutting down, and that pulp becomes all your paper products.
Mm-hmm. And since you asked, I pulled it up here on their website. It says bamboo is better. It said, in fact, bamboo is one of the fastest growing plants on Earth, which means rather than cutting down 100-year-old trees to make paper, we can use bamboo, which grows back in 3 to 5 years. It also grows back from the same root once harvested, so it causes less damage and erosion to the ecosystem, making sustainability forestry a possibility. It says while bamboo is different from trees in a lot of ways, they also share some of the best qualities, including sequestering large amounts of carbon and making soft, strong paper goods. And that's why
they say it's soft.
All right, before you give your review, Rebs, did you share what you thought about it already?
Yeah, I'll share. So it's a different product. And so going in, I had a misconception, or my brain was saying I'm looking for the big box paper products that like a lot of people use. And it doesn't have that same absorbency as some of the paper towels. And then with the toilet paper, it's a little thinner, a little rougher than what the Charmin is. So you end up using more of it just to try to do what you need to do in that area. But also, if you're cleaning up a mess with the kids, you have to use more of it too. So at the end of the day, when you think about sustainability, you're actually going through it faster, and maybe it's a wash when it comes to that. But I do I do like the sustainability part. I mean, if you ever seen like a forestry operation, I mean, man, they take a landscape and completely demolish it, right? Every tree is gone, right? Stumps are gone. And they try to plant those trees back, but it'd be 30 years before the trees come back to what they were. So there is something to that. But in the scheme of things, um, it would be tough for me to continue to use that product for how my family uses it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Wes, you go ahead and give us your take on real paper. Was it real to you?
Well, I'll tell like this. The paper towels, they go fast. But with paper towels, you expect, I'm not expecting too much from paper towels. All I'm expecting for it to do is clean the mess, and it did a job. Might use a little bit more, but it actually helped clean. And like Ramsey said when he explained, I did not know there was bamboo, but as you feel the texture of the paper towels, you can kind of tell this is different. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the toilet paper, you can call me what Kendrick Lamar called Drake, a colonizer, whatever. I'm sticking with that Charmin.
I'm like, why this
Forget that environment. Dog, I used that toilet paper and I felt violated. That joker was rough. I was in the corner. I was just like, oh my God. You sent a picture of those old the blackhead that worked on the cars and stuff. I felt like that man touched me in an improper way.
Oh,
Pick me next.
oh.
He felt violated. Yeah.
Oh man, it was rough. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we used our last roll because I'm back on that Sharpie, baby. I'll probably get the paper towels, but one thing I would say to them, if you can get like a softer version or figure out a way to make it softer for that toilet paper, yeah.
Oh man.
God. Woo.
Okay. Well, let me take it down here to Kid because I want him to jump off.
Hey,
Kid, what you
man.
think about real? Was it real to you?
Hey, man, it was really thin. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Now, I will say this: I don't think that is good for use at home. I'll say that. That's more. You have a business. You use that one. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be surprised. I'm completely making this up, but I wouldn't be surprised if it like dissolves in water better, so that when you flush it, you have less clogs. I wouldn't be surprised if it can claim something like that. Go ahead and get in your business, but for your home, if you say if you look at your backside as sacred as I do,
Pause.
hey, hey man, there is no pause. That's just being honest, man. Like it's sacred. Back up. No, just it's a no-go for the kid. The paper towels, they were paper towels.
Okay. What about you, Big G? What's your thoughts on the?
So whoever didn't like it, I think they're being dramatic. Dramatic. I was about to order an Oscar for somebody. So I don't know what's going on with y'all backsides here. I don't know what kind of paper y'all need, or I don't know what's wrong with y'all bowels. Y'all need like some industrial type of Velcro type of toilet paper.
That's just the thing. We don't need industrial.
Well,
I'm
apparently
sorry
you
that your
do.
junk done
Apparently
got
you don't
old.
need it.
You done scratched it. You
I
done
like
scratched the
real.
hell out of your
I
butthole,
thought
and now you
real.
can't tell the difference
Pause.
between
Oh,
good
it's
toilet.
my turn. It's my turn to give my 2 cents now. Mr. Toilet paper do it. I thought it was real good. And the toilet paper was good. I don't know if my derriere is less less inhibited than some other people's derriere that I don't know. But for me, it was great. I thought the texture was cool. Yeah, you
And
going
he
up
liked the
against
texture, kid.
you going up against big brand names. Yeah, but I thought it did its job for me and my plumbing system. So and I noticed when I cleaned my windows, it didn't leave the film. It didn't leave none of that. You know how when you clean your windows sometimes it leaves the extra
Fiber,
dust or
those
whatever.
fibers.
It didn't do that. So I like real because I'm keeping it real.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna start with the paper towels. Paper towels are cool, just like any other paper towels. I don't think they went any faster than any other ones. And it has the half paper towel. I don't know who came up with that because a half piece is never enough for me. I always have to take the whole piece. So if you have kids and if you trying to get them to do half, and if I'm taking whole, I know they taking two. Because they always take more than they need to take. So that's just how it is with kids.
Yeah,
now
right.
with the toilet paper, it had two things that I like. It was more than one ply, and it had thirst pockets. You know what thirst pockets are?
No.
That's what eats that doo-doo up when you wipe it. You put it has them little pockets in it.
Oh my God.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So hey, it served its purpose, and guess what? It was still getting backed up by my wet showers. So I'll use some showers, but those the
How
wet
long?
wipes.
You doubled up? You doubled up?
Oh man, I get all my shit. I get all my shit.
So you got a finishing move.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be the real, but I'm backing it up with some Charmin wet wipe. Just because you use your little two sheets and you good. You know what I'm saying? I do my wiping and I back it up with the wet wipes. I take the wet wipes away, but we're talking about real. So
yeah.
it was real to me, and I'll buy it again. So but that was my real experience. Simply P.
Man, all right. Hey, I love the packaging. When I got it, I was like, hey, I love it. It looks good. But when you open it, you get that dollar store 3 for $1 vibe. Soon as you get the paper towel, okay. The paper towel is cheap. Soon as the water touch it, it's gone. You got it like Ram and Westlake. You got to use more and more and more of it. Now, let's talk about this toilet paper. It give me that one ply vibe. And you know why they call it one ply, right? Because when you be wiping, you be like, ugh. That's why they call it one ply, man.
Y'all need to get y'all bowels fixed.
Oh man! All right, whoever invented one ply, dog. Whoever invented one ply, I don't know why you do this dirty. That's the worst, one of the worst. It wasn't an engineer. It wasn't an engineer.
No,
I didn't feel like it was one ply.
It felt like one ply to me, man. And then, so I can't do one ply, man. But I'm gonna use it up though. But I got So I like it, man. Boy. I like it, but it give me that cheap dollar store Dollar General store vibe.
Oh man.
Yeah, you alright?
Oh man. Woo! All right. I guess everybody shared their real experience. They all had real experiences. Man, he said he gave them that one. All right, well, this is the part of the show where we let you know what we felt. You know, fist up if it's good. If you'll buy it again, if you'll refer your friends to it or recommend it, then don't put anything up. So if you don't, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, that was your real experience. BG and I had ours. I guess that's why our last name's Jones.
If they can figure out a way, I like the idea that it's bamboo and sustainable for the environment.
Right.
They got to make a way to make it softer, man.
Man, your hair bamboo. What are you talking about?
He's like out here. Oh, shut up, cause you like to wipe your butt with a Brillo pad.
My goodness.